I typically do.
A man who carries a foot like this.
You know what?
We have to get your name right.
You never know. You never know when you'll need it.
So this is brand new. You're the first ones to see it and fashionably late. And if you have enjoyed any of the Vionic slippers that we've offered in the past, now is the time to think ahead to the holidays, because usually as we get close to them, you can't even find a slipper in inventory at all. So now's the time to get it. Plus, we're offering it with 2 easy payments of $34.75. So we have it in the navy or blue.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah. Next to that is the Merlot.
Sort of raspberry-ish.
Yeah.
Then we go into taupe.
Isn't that pretty?
Yep. There is your black. And then to round it out, we have it in the brown, which is more of a, I don't know, like a taupey.
Like a chocolate, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a taupey brown. Okay.
Big coffee with a heck of a lot of cream in it.
Yeah.
More cream than coffee. Your medium whole size 5 through 11. If you are a half size, I'm a 9.5, so I order a 9. And we actually, Joachim will actually be able to demonstrate for us why it is in the Vionic you can go down a half size, only if you're in between sizes.
Exactly.
All right, so let's talk Vionic, because Vionic really, since you guys have shown up, you have taught us that you can have corrective footwear, comfortable footwear that have great fashion.
That's the whole point. You know, you're looking for the best of both worlds. To get that comfort, support, and that stability, but to also look great. There's no more sacrificing, you know, that style with comfort.
You don't have to look practical.
Exactly. And what I love about this slipper is that, of course, you got a little bit of that bling on the top there. You can actually wear it, you know, obviously indoors and outdoors. You think about all those unnatural hard surfaces that we have, you know, inside our homes, hardwood floors, tile, marble, and then when you get outside, of course, you're in concrete. So this is great to slide on first thing in the morning. You have that adjustability on the top, and anywhere where your foot actually touches that slipper, you have that nice terry.
Wrapped like
it's wrapped. It's like a little hug around it, like a pillow.
That is a puppy's nose. That's puppy nose fur right here, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Why not? Absolutely. And you know, the orthotic itself, that medical grade podiatrist design orthotic is built right in, and that again is key. When you take that out of there, actually I'll pull it out here, and of course that's also wrapped in that terry nice lining.
Yeah,
so here's what we're talking about. You're looking at the nice deep heel cup, and you have that arch support, and the whole key here is to help realign your body back into its natural position. And it's, you know, especially first thing in the morning, you get out. Those people that have issues with overpronation tend to suffer from pain early in the morning. So have them right next to your bed, slip right on, and they have that great durable outsole as well, where then you can go outside, maybe take the dog for a walk, and whatever you need to do. So you can wear it indoor and outdoor. And of course, great transition getting into these cooler, these cooler months with that, you know, the toe coverage and that nice warm terry.
Without sock?
With or without?
Absolutely,
Right.
and you can adjust it through the vamp there if you are wearing socks. So you'll always have that customized fit.
All the talk is one thing, to actually show us the money, as we like to say around here. This never ceases to amaze me. So we're going to take a look at the ladies so we can kind of see the difference. Because when was the last time you put a shoe on and could see the difference? So
Let's go. Yeah. We're going to go back to Sheila, who's got a line drawn down the front of her leg.
She does. And she's a real trooper, because that's a permanent marker, too. So we appreciate that.
Good job. That's about a week.
Yep.
Here, I'll go on this side.
You know,
okay,
just in
thanks,
case.
Jane.
But here's what we're talking about. You know, we have Sheila on this hard, flat surface, and again, think about all those steps that you take every day. You know, 5, 8, 10,000 steps a day. Compound that over all the years that you're walking. It's a lot of wear and tear on your feet. So on these hard, flat surfaces, you can see here, Sheila, we've drawn some lines on her foot to her ankle and midway up her shin. Look how crooked that is. Now, we didn't draw them on there like that. They're crooked because Sheila's foot is rolling over trying to meet the ground. This is what we call overpronation. 70% of people that have issues with their feet suffer from overpronation. Well, watch as I just take my hand and adjust her into what we call the natural position. Now, this is what the Orthaheel technology is going to do for her. I'm just using my hand now, but if I let her go, look what happens.
So when you see that poster hanging up in the medical doctor's office and Mr. at Anatomy is standing there, his legs are completely straight. Most of us don't have that.
You're exactly right, and most people don't know that because they don't.
Yeah.
Nobody really draws lines on their
Exactly.
legs. Unless you want to, you can always try it out for yourself at home. But let's just turn Sheila to the side here. I want to show you something else too. So we've drawn a line on Sheila's arch. And you can see how flat it is
It's
right now.
interesting how
Amazing.
flat her foot goes.
Oh yeah,
isn't it?
she's
Yeah.
she's pretty
Picture
well
where you're flat.
overpronated too.
No wonder how you're all, not that Sheila's grumpy, but no wonder you're grumpy in your feet and your
exactly right.
knees hurting.
Yes.
You're exactly
You
right,
got a
because this is
headache
like a
and-
trickle-up effect.
Yeah.
You're exactly right. I mean, overpronation is a common cause of aches and pains in the foot, the knee, and even the lower back area. But watch as I just put her back into her natural position. Look at that.
Yeah.
It
It's
basically,
amazing.
that line has completely hugged her arc there, or the arch, and she's got a perfect curvature to it. Let her go again. Look what happens. Flatlined, and nothing on the body flatlined is good, right?
Yeah, no, we don't want
let's turn it to the
flatlining,
front.
not yet.
Let's turn it to the front, and look what happens instantaneously with the Orthaheel technology. That line is completely nice and straight now. She's back into
That's
her
great.
natural position, and it happens instantaneously. If we turn it to the side as well, take a look at that line that we've drawn on her arch. There, she
Yeah.
also has that beautiful curvature aligning her arch there. So that's, she's getting all the support,
She
all the
looks
comfort.
adorable,
And she looks
too.
adorable in it. That's the whole key, right?
You definitely could wear these out. Put your
Yeah.
yoga pants on if you're
Yeah,
running
look
to the
how cute
grocery
she
store,
looks.
driving the kids to the bus in the morning, whatever. Here's a look from the back, and this again is very telling. This is what you're
Exactly.
experiencing. If
Yep.
you are overpronating, this is what is happening with the back of your leg. And if your ankle hurts, that's connected to your knee, that's connected to your hips, that's connected to your entire
attitude.
body. Your attitude.
Yes, you're
the
exactly
heel
right.
bone's connected to the neck bone and the head bone and the brain bone.
It's your feet are the foundations of your body. Think about your house, right? Your
Yep.
house, if the foundation's off, it's the doors, the
You're in trouble.
windows, everything starts to go. So, it's just, again, the stability, the comfort, the support, but just a really cute looking
You don't have to
slippers
lose
line.
your sense of fashion,
Exactly.
even when you're lounging in your
Yes.
slippers at home. And if you're entertaining,
that we
for-
even call
How
these
about
slippers.
I know.
Right.
So cute, don't
Thanksgiving
they?
Day
Indoor
is
shoes.
like one of the toughest days because you are literally
Yeah.
on your feet all day. You're cooking. You're in the kitchen. You could be wearing these. They have a little bling.
Yeah.
They, your foot is well supported. I mean, they're an appropriate shoe to wear in your home as you're relaxing
Yeah.
throughout the day. And then for my girls who always complain about how cold my house is and the fact that they've got to wear slippers and socks, and so this is perfect for them too.
Very obviously cozy, very warm. Of course, getting into these cooler months. I have one of these generic type of slippers here too.
Yeah, the
And-
kind that you buy when you're like standing in and you bought the bathrobe and you say, okay, now I need to buy a little something else.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. Look how that bends. I mean, if your
That's why
foot
we don't
bends
wear
like that, I
slippers.
want to
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
it. Nobody's foot should bend like that. And think
Right.
about your footwear. Your footwear should not bend where your foot doesn't bend. So when you take a look at the slipper here,
Right.
it has that bendable right, right there, and at the
Flexibility.
flexibility right there in the forefoot,
Right.
and in the mid, you're not getting that. You're not getting that bend.
Here's what it boils down to: is if you're buying a slipper that is hanging on a cardboard hook in a drugstore, then you probably aren't getting a lot of support.
That's it.
If you are willing to invest the money in a shoe that you spend most of your day in at work, or driving, or picking kids up, then why wouldn't you want to invest in that same support when you're at home lounging and enjoying your
Absolutely.
own comfortable
Exactly right.
personal time?
And I'll just remind you again, this is a one-time only price. So you are saving from the QVC price $14.75. We're giving you 2 months to pay for it. Get them home, wear them around, buy them now, tuck them away for the holidays, stay with your true size. If your true size happens to be a half size, like I'm a 9.5, I buy a size 9 because then you can go ahead and go to the lower because these are available in whole sizes only. Adorable. I can't believe how
Yeah.
cute these
They are
are.
so
When they
cute.
called slippers, most people go, slippers? I don't wear slippers. These are adorable. I would never even think that they were slippers. They're mules. You slide into
Exactly.
them, and you're totally comfortable and adorable.
You can see them on the girls. I mean, they look
Yeah.
great with jeans. They
They
look
do.
great with tights. I mean, you can wear these outside as well. And with that little bit of bling, it doesn't seem like
Yeah.
it's a slipper
Yes.
wearing outside, right?
But you
Yeah.
get like the
Amazing.
blanket-like softness across, all through your foot.
All the way through.
And then you get the adjustability of that strap, which helps to hold the shoe on your foot. They come in the brown, and they all have kind of a tonal sequin and embroidery accent. Black, very popular. We have it in the tan, or what
How
we're
cute that
calling taupe. We have navy, and then finally Merlot, which is more of a raspberry color.
Yeah, but it is Saturday night, so we can think of
We
it
can
as
say
Merlot, because
Yeah,
you could be
it's
having
Merlot.
wine
We're
with
having
us. In the
wine.
morning, we question. Kim, you come back in just
Thank
a little
you.
bit.
I will.
We're going to ask you to stay on the line, take advantage of the one-time only price. The blue and the Merlot flying out of here, so make sure that you dial in, and you're welcome to try them.
All right, thanks.
Sounds
You're
good.
welcome.
All right,
Thank
thanks,
you.
guys.
Thanks for being fashionably late with us. All right. Just a quick mention, still to come, we've got the Breezy's set of 2 Wild Rose Lace Seamless Support Bras. We're going to offer these in your choice of